Yep. Okay, cool.
Here we go.
Yeah. The end.
I'm sad. we made it to the end of the Saw saga. 8 films, now about to
Saw.
be 9. Saga. Wow. Saw Timber is nearly over. Um, how many more Saw jokes can we fit in there? Wow, this was a long journey, a long day's journey into night. No.
You made it.
What's up, Ella? Sorry we're late. My fault. But I'm excited to be here because Spiral is one of the only 2 Saw films that I have seen prior to starting this commentary saga that we went on the past 2 months now. Jeez. So yeah, I saw the first Saw, and then I saw Spiral when it came out in theaters in 2 years ago now, 2021.
Yep.
I had a fun time with it, and then now we went back and watched all the Saw movies. So it's going to be interesting watching this movie with the hindsight of having seen the other movies in the franchise now. See how it connects and how it works. Like, because now 8 movies in, I now understand the structure of most of the Saw movies, what makes each one different, and what makes some of them the same to another. And some in the past, the worst parts were the detectives because I didn't give a rat's ass about certain detectives, like especially in the final chapter, the 3D one. That detective garbage. I forget. I don't even know his name. Nick something. No, it doesn't matter.
Couldn't tell you.
Bad. And then in Jigsaw, not great. So yeah, recently, even the only fun detective one was when it was Strom versus Hoffman. That was like the only interesting one. The first one's solid too. The first one's like a grimy detective thriller with Donald Glover and the other Asian guy. I forget his name now. That was solid, but they were not smart cops. They were kind of crazy. So I'm interested. Gibson, there we go. That was his name. Worst character, just straight trash. I don't know what he was in there for. So yeah, there's been a bad run of bad detectives. Enter Chris Rock. And I had a fun time with him in my first viewing. So it's going to be interesting to go back, watch this with you. This is one of the fun ones, fun commentaries.
All right. To gauge, you're coming in a little pixelated for me.
Pixelated. Let's see.
Arrow, do you is Evan a little pixelated for you, or is he cool on your end? Is it me?
I could come in and come back out, or come out, come back in. Yeah, you continue talking. I'll try and fix it.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, going into this, I had previously seen the Saw films many years prior, like pandemic prior, and then going into. Oh yeah, he says you are pixelated for him as well.
Okay, I'll come out, try and fix it.
Okay. But yeah, I remember going into Spiral. I had not seen Jigsaw at the time, so I went ahead to go see that because in my brain it's like, well, it was the latest one that I hadn't seen. I should check it out, and then it ends up being like the biggest prequel of them all. So that's funny. But now when went to Spiral, which was fun because that was back when I was working at the theaters and one of the late night employee screenings, one of the few I've been a part of, was really cool because I'm sitting in the IMAX just like experiencing a Saw film in theaters, which is really cool, and we're about to do that this coming week, which is exciting. Can't wait to see Saw X. But yeah, I had a fun time with Spiral personally. I also, I didn't have like the deepest like I wasn't what's the words like I didn't have the biggest expectations in regards to the Saw franchise. They just kind of always were. I had never like been in like the like anticipation of a new one coming out, as you would say with the different fans. So now that I have a bigger refresher, I'm just more excited than ever to jump into Saw X. I mean, yes, it's getting back to like the classic days with John Kramer and everything, but either way, I think it's a solid turnaround, and I'm excited to get
I'm
into Spiral as well. You seem pretty good.
pretty good. Okay, dokie.
Okay. But yeah, Evan, we're back with our boy, the director of Saw 2, 3, and 4 for this one.
Oh, really? That's interesting. I think Saw 2 and 3 were solid, very, very solid. They had a lot of flaws, especially I think the endings to 2 and 3 were not my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
And some of the detective stuff were great in 3. I can't even remember who the main detective is in 3 right now. But you know, 2 and 3 had some good points. I think, especially the Amanda points. Amanda was definitely the star of 2 and 3. No Amanda in this movie, I don't think so. So we'll see.
All right. You have gone pixelated again for me.
Oh, wow, it's never happened before. I'm not sure how to fix it.
Is your Wi-Fi connection like spotty? Is your router good?
No, I mean, yeah, it's not spotty.
Okay.
Just restarted it.
Weird. We just want to make sure that you're all good because we don't want you like cutting out during the actual film.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see. Maybe if I change my resolution.
Oh, you are definitely a lower resolution.
Let's see. And we're back. Still pixelated?
Well, what resolution are you on?
I went from I'm at 720 right now.
You definitely look blurry. You don't seem like the pixelated you were before, but like it comes like around every like minute or so. You'll like freeze up.
Weird. But my volume's still good. Let me see here.
I think, but well, not my connection's saying it's being weird, but that always says that. Hmm.
Let me see real quick. Yeah, I do look kind of pixelated there. That's weird. Should I come back in again? My camera's still the same. Mic's still the same.
You seem like perfect now.
Okay, so it's in and out. So I go pixelated and then non-pixelated.
Yeah, it would. But you seem good right now. I don't know if it's gonna hit again.
Okay. We'll see how it works.
Oh no, it hit again.
Oh.
As I said. Do you have how long on average does it take you to do like your computer restart?
Like 2 minutes, not long at all. I can restart real quick.
Okay, I might try that. I'll try to vamp.
Okay, yeah, try vamp.
Okay. Apologies. I've been having the quality of a jigsaw tape going on, but exciting. I'm excited to get into this. I haven't really watched the movie in a while, Spiral, and the traps I remember being quite creative. We're not really going to discuss them much because we're about to witness them. We just want to like go in and experience, but there's a lot of creative stuff in there, and I think it's a lot of fun. The actual like core storyline I remember being intriguing enough. I mean, in comparison to what we get with the other Saw films, I feel like it's going to be probably the most engaging per the detectives because Chris Rock has such a personality that is a lot more like, well, he's a star, right? Like he's a star in our mainstream. Everybody, like a lot of people love Chris Rock. I love Chris Rock, so I tend to gravitate towards somebody, tend to care about. All the people in the Saw franchise feel like I only ever really see them in Saw, other than like Danny Glover, who is from like Lethal Weapon, different things. But yeah, Arawa, do you have any comments or questions about headed into this? will be intrigued to see how things go by the end of this, because Evan at this point has not seen the Saw X trailer, so we're going to be watching that live, I believe. Once we finish Spiral, he's gonna queue it up, and we're gonna watch along his first time seeing it. He's been really good about avoiding the trailer, but at this point, I think it would be fun for him to check it out. Yo.
How do I look? I'm back.
I don't know.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, but your camera will like stall
Yeah,
on
now
its
our audio's
own.
out of sync.
Yeah, it's weird.
Really?
Oh, are you back now?
Yeah,
Say stuff.
I can hear you now. Perfect. Hello, hello.
Okay. I think your audio started to sync up.
Okay. Okay. Say something again.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, we're really behind on my audio.
Oh no.
Okay.
I'm gonna move Wi-Fi's again one more time on my end. Okay. I don't know where Evan went. Here we are. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen, for the technical difficulties. We're gonna see what happens in 1 second.
Hello.
Hey, that seems good.
Yep, there we go. Now we're back on track.
What happened?
I don't know. I just restarted the connection again.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, any last minute thoughts before going in?
Not really. I remember it's weird because this movie doesn't really have a huge twist. It tries to have some kind of detective twist. I forget a little bit about it, but it's kind of obvious. But I'm just on board for the comedy. I'm interested to see how much funnier it is compared to the other ones. The other ones have been like drama with slices of comedy, like unintentional. So, but this one is just like, Chris Rock is just riffing for a lot of the movies. I'm excited to see that again here.
Nice. I was also saying on the stream, we think it would be cool if at the end of the movie we show you the trailer for Saw X.
That would be good. That would be cool. That would be cool. I saw it again in front of Expendables, and I had to like dig my head into the ground and watch.
No.
I watched some Big Brother stuff, but I was like, really? It's in front of everything now. They're just putting it in front of every September movie. Haunting of Venice, Expendables, everywhere. So can't escape it.
It also feels like we can't escape the pixelation for you, man.
Oh, again?
Yeah. Do you have alternative like Wi-Fi connection you connect to, or like a hotspot? I don't know. Like,
no.
Okay.
This is weird. Let me look at my phone again.
This is so weird.
It's never happened before.
Never.
Yeah, I looked on the frozen on my screen here. No. I looked fine on my phone, YouTube.
Oh, you gotta wait for it to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
I
freezing
have
now.
no other. My voice is freezing, or my camera's just freezing up.
Your camera.
Okay. Let me see if I put my camera. It might just be my camera thing. Let me try putting my OG camera back in. See if that fixes anything.
Okay.
Probably not, because it was broken last time.
Oh. Do you have a camera you can borrow?
Nah. Well, his is like attached to his other thing.
Oh.
Let's see. Wait, how do I do this? Let me test it out first. Still pixelated?
What's that?
Still pixelated? How does it look? What does it look?
Not looking pixelated. You might have to switch mics.
Oh. Yep, I went back to the other one for some reason. Okay, should be loading in now slowly.
Yeah, you're back. Okay, well, I think we can make this work. Let's talk one more minute before making any decisions.
Okie dokie. So while we wait, so next week we're starting our Exorcist, right? I believe so.
Yes, that is on the docket for next week.
Exorcist Before Exorcist Believers comes out.
Yep.
By the way, I also got a different trailer in front of Expendables, a different Killers of the Flower Moon trailer.
Oh.
I was like, I haven't seen this one before. I've been kind of avoiding trailers recently, at least for Killers. But this one was way better than the other.
What are you seeing about the murders?
That line was in the new one. I'm like, damn, it, just keep that line.
So,
now I'm just gonna laugh when I see it next time. But yeah.
Damn.
Oh.
Well, also it did appear that
good.
you did pixelate at the start of the conversation, and it might have been hidden again. So I don't think it's the cameras. So if you wanted to switch back cameras, I guess.
Oh, you said I went back to pixelated. Okay, let me take this out.
Yeah. So it's not
odd.
the cameras.
The
Weird.
connection's fine. At least his heads is fine.
Huh.
So I'm still pixelated right now?
Just now, yes.
Just now? Weird. So it's going in and out?
Yeah. Or like, at least I guess your mic seems okay. But then sometimes like it's not. It's weird.
Don't know what's going on here. Everything's plugged in per usual. Probably do 300 of these podcasts. Something was bound to go wrong.
Yeah, but that was.
Let me see here.
Should have been the past.
Yeah, just disconnected, connected again. Let me see. What else could I fix here? Yeah, I'm not sure. No. Definition, no. So I'm just freezing the frame a little bit.
Yeah, it looked like you get like super pixelated every like minute. Every like minute or two.
Shouldn't be.
And then you'll snap back to clear and then rinse and repeat.
Weird. Let's see here. How? No. Could it be the stream itself? No, you look fine for me.
I don't know. I mean, I've hopped to different Wi-Fi's and the connection's been the same. And usually StreamYard tells me if my connection's unstable. It seems pretty solid.
Same here. Huh. Don't know what to fix here. Let's see, camera resolution. I don't want to go lower in resolution. I don't think that would work.
I don't think so. Because then you try that?
Yeah, I went down in resolution and went up. And I just went up now in resolution. Because last time I tried to go up in resolution, I started freezing a little bit more. I guess like today. So right now, so pixelated.
Nothing yet.
Nothing yet, but it's probably gonna pixelate in a few seconds. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can affect my mic and speaker stuff, but not my camera.
It's so weird because like I'm watching intently and everything seems so good now. It's like, what's the catch, right?
Yeah, I don't know. My Wi-Fi is stable. My phone's Wi-Fi is stable. I have no other apps on right now. I did out all my other apps. Usually something happens because I have too many apps open, but nothing's here.
I think so.
You said it's a big problem.
You said you just went up in resolution?
A couple minutes ago.
Okay, because I don't know if that did it, but like there's been no problem since.
Okay, I won't touch anything else. I'm at a higher frame than I usually am.
Okay.
Okay.
I think we can do it. I think we can go.
Okay, let's rock and roll.
Wasted enough time. It's like 23 minutes.
23. How does that happen? How's that 20 minutes already?
Well.
Okay. Spiral. Let's rock and roll. Rock show.
Queuing up 1 hour, 33 minutes, 5 seconds. Looks to me.
5 seconds. Yep.
All right. Gonna start on play. 3, 2, 1, play.
Mine had to load for a second, but I'm there.
Where's the gears, Evan?
I missed gears. Twisted Gears isn't here, is it?
Twisted Pictures is the thing.
Twisted Gears. Twisted Pictures. There it is. Yeah. But not the gears. Where did we start with this movie? It already feels so much more modern than the other films.
That's what we said about Jigsaw.
I know, right? Because it can take place in the modern era.
This was 4 years after Jigsaw, which isn't as big as a gap as between Saw 7 and Jigsaw.
So what was Saw 7 and Jigsaw? 5 years or so?
Yeah, it was like 7 years.
7 years, jeez. We're in carnivals, people just chilling.
You got hit with the pixelation.
Oh boy. Well, hopefully it'll fix itself out.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll level out.
She's so scared. Oh shit! This place is dangerous.
Right? I'd be like, all right, sorry, ma'am, you lost your purse. Like,
Yeah. There's no way in hell I'm going down there. It ain't that deep. It ain't that big. Well, I'll buy you another purse. Shit. Ain't
cancel
no
your cards.
way.
It's 2020.
Right? Ain't no way. They don't pay me enough for this shit.
Right? Getting too old for this.
Hell yeah, I am.
Full circle to Danny in the first movie.
Danny was the old guy who had like the old guy trope of getting too old for this shit, but also going crazy.
Was he ever in an Expendables movie?
Donald Glover or Danny Glover?
Danny?
He should be. He wasn't. I don't think so.
Was that the purse snatcher an accomplice?
Great question. Was that the main? Like, yeah. Like, who is this guy?
That's no Billy.
Like, this is an elaborate pool here. I mean, you even got the pig stuff in here. They really want us to believe that Jigsaw's back.
This is a gnarly trap.
I remember now.
It's weird to think it took 9 movies to do anything with a tongue.
Oh, ha, ha.
It's pretty gross.
I don't like this, Nathan.
I know you don't, but isn't it like surprising they took them 9 movies to do something like that?
Really surprising. Really surprising. It was what's interesting that this is a contraption that is like the appeal of this one is built on like the trains of it all. Like, right? Like the tongue stuff is like interesting, but usually other traps are self-contained. This one isn't really that self-contained, interesting enough. Who is this guy?
It's Kylo Ren.
Doesn't sound intimidating at all. Should I be scared of you?
It's like the text to speech.
The instant translator speech.
Han Solo.
Yeah.
Look how old you become.
Adam Driver should be the next Salt Killer.
That would be cool.
That would be great.
And I wanted to be the detective because he would go so hard.
For real. I didn't listen to a word he just said.
Yeah, how do we get out? Oops. What does he have to do? Jump? Are we losing the tongue?
Fuck.
So gross.
Yeah.
Well, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, like, does this kill? I forget. Does this killer even like make these traps winnable?
I don't think so, right? Because again, it's built on the trains of it all. How do you get out of this?
I think you can't. Unless you just like hang for your tongue and like get it ripped out.
Yeah. Oh shit.
But we've also said as well, like, would you have the mental capacity, like processing your pain to get out of the way?
There's no way I would like sacrifice my tongue. But I guess I would have to, right? Live or die. Can people attach? You can't reattach tongues, can you?
I don't think so. It's too late.
He took the L. He took the L. Oh!
It almost worked. Spiral.
So again, that was an interesting trap. It's like it's just basically another version of murder. There's no way to escape. Here we go. The goat. Woke. Chris Rock doing a commentary on comedy. Yeah. In Spiral. This is great.
God damn.
Damn. Somebody really loves Forrest Gump. How much of this is improv?
Chris Rock doesn't know there's a sequel book to Forrest Gump.
Is there?
Yeah, there is. There's never been a movie.
Oh no. Like, this is the weirdest passion project for Chris Rock.
Yeah.
Like, you know what? I want to do a Saw movie with a lot of comedy.
Yeah.
This is so sloppy. What is happening?
Yeah, wait, is he undercover or is
He's
he
undercover.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he's going a bit too far undercover. Like, okay, we got it. We get it, dude. We get it.
Put civilians at gunpoint?
I love how others take the mask off in pre-mission, right? You're like, keep it on.
Right?
Why take it off when we go downstairs? What if there are cops right out here? We're fucked.
Well, I guess they are cops, so.
Well, I think just Chris Rock, right?
I'm at, well, I don't know.
I forget. Yeah.
Is that what's going on here? He's catching everybody?
I think so. I forget how it was. I saw this once. So
Yeah, I think that might actually be the case.
What is this? GTA 5? Damn. That was a smooth getaway for the most part.
Yeah.
Bro!
They didn't know? That was a big risk.
That's stupid. How can you go undercover without telling anybody? You're fired. Fuck out of here.
Right? You didn't tell anyone.
My cover wasn't blown. It's on you. Don't blame me.
You got caught, technically.
Yeah.
I do want to follow this department exclusively from now on.
Hell yes. Wow. Oh, okay. Somebody stop this man.
Chris is like, I produce it. I can say whatever.
Was his father Danny Glover?
No.
This lazy exposition.
I love In the Heights.
We commented In the Heights, didn't we?
No, we need to.
We never did?
I made a thumbnail for it, but we never went along.
Wow.
My boy from Social Network.
Is it?
Mm. He works with the Winklevoss twins.
Mm. By the way, these precincts need like better walls. Everybody could hear that shit.
Yeah. These blinds aren't doing anything.
Right? People just looking inside blatantly. Really? A rat? Come on, guys. It was 12 years ago and you're still calling me a rat? Are we serious? Are we serious? Hey, fuck off. Alone. Oh no, his father was Samuel Jackson. That's what it was.
Yeah, could we get like a consistent you could have like a new series where we had the partner detectives and like follow them through multiple movies, and then if they get in danger, it'd be like, oh shit.
That would be fun. I think we could cook up a great Star movie, Nathan.
I think so.
Have we rewatched all these movies? We know what not to do, basically. Awful detective stories.
I remember watching The Batman. I was like, some of this Riddler stuff is a good Saw movie.
Yeah, the Batman was a peak detective story. Great. Just put a Saw shit in there. That'd be awesome. Like, you don't have to make your detective indestructible. Make him flawed, but make him interesting. That's all I really asked for.
You're picking that up in my car? What?
Right? What are you doing? Yeah. You call my wife a B word? Ayo?
What is happening?
I don't remember him being like this. Oh,
Is this your
no.
king?
No, it's not. I'm sorry, chat.
Will's coming in from the side.
Oh, God. Sounds like projection, right? Like, sounds like something happened to you.
Okay, line.
Again, all these lines are shit you probably hear in a Chris Rock stand-up.
Oh, he improv the hell out of this movie, I bet.
Big time. Can't hear a word he's saying.
You probably shouldn't crack that joke with the history of John Kramer. That's a spirit.
Yeah, thanks, boss. Wow. Okay. Great. Okay. I wonder why. You sound like the perfect husband, by the way, dude.
We can cut to the crime scene. We're walking all the way there.
We're still going. Like, Jesus Christ. Talk about pacing.
There's no exposition to the plot either. We're just like,
what did she just mouthing off about women?
what? They're walking all the way. It's one shot, great, but you think other dude? See, like now they can. Why?
Now we cut to. We didn't hear all that shit about Pilates.
Is the extended
women,
edition?
Right? Are we? Probably.
Chris Rock unrated stand-up cut.
What is there to examine? His body is a mess. Fuck. Sarcasm, love it. Wow. What clues is there? Did the killer go back and put a clue in there after a splattered body?
I think so. I think IDing the victim is the clue.
Yeah, get some teeth. Oh, great. So 90% of males.
They're wearing Fitbits.
Married, where's the Fitbit? There we go. Perfect. That was a great team there. We learned a lot from the last 5 minutes.
We're building the dynamic of the partners, right?
I guess so. It's just Chris just talking. He's like, you gonna read it, buddy? You gonna read it?
Well, I was like, did y'all check this before went through the
right?
mail?
It could be beep 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 beep. Like,
yeah. Well, even he's put on gloves. Instant computer virus, right?
His buddies over there are like, hey, please play it for me.
See?
Thanks, buddy. Spyro. This voice, man, I can't get with it. The Mortal Petrol Police.
Point, officer. Also, excuse me, how many copycats have there been?
Yeah, if it's a copycat from last Wednesday or the month before or a year later, it's like, wait a second.
Or I guess if they're talking about
They're probably talking about the
hardcore
last one.
Hoffman and
Hoffman.
a Jigsaw dude from the Jigsaw movie.
God, yeah, it was awful.
I thought you pointed to the giant spiral behind him. Like, oh, did you miss
Hey,
that?
Zig, look at the spiral.
Spider-Man.
Okay. You never seen a man jump before, Nick?
Non-detective where they're like, oop, like reaching.
Detectives can double jump? A hand or tongue? I'm stupid.
Yeah. How'd you even ID that would be a tongue?
Right? I'd be like, that's some thick shit.
Looks like the underside of cheese pizza. It's me.
I'm 453.
That'd be a cool twist.
When I was first watching the movie, I thought she was a bad one.
Oh.
My first guess was like, she's bad. These detectives look like shit. Like they all look exhausted.
They do. Well, Heatwave will do that to you.
True. Wow. Okay. That's pretty good. Have a dead husband emoji.
God damn it. 12 years.
Yeah, team again? Really? Yeah, exactly. Like what the fuck? Games. These people are a shit show.
It was a wild performance.
It's a fantastic performance. Just fully committed to the cheesiness of the Saw franchise.
Absolutely.
Fuck you. Like, okay. Okay.
Excuse
Damn.
me?
Is he finished?
Calling HR.
You
I think this is a scene
gotta
like
let me
watches
take
ours.
lead. Yeah. His eye just twitched a little bit.
Little squint.
This
It's like the
motherfucker.
lower squint.
Like we have no clue why he's so attached to Boss. Like I feel no connection right now. I'm not like, please let him do this. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. 12 years ago. You hear somebody like, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't like that, buddy.
Could have called her. No one listening.
Hey, yo. What the fuck?
The guy hanging up like, I guess that wasn't funny.
I guess you're right. Yeah, I guess I was an asshole. Yeah, you were. How did these people become cops? You guys all look sus as hell.
Right.
I don't trust none of y'all. Hell, I don't even trust Chris Rock. I cannot be wearing that kind of shit during the heat wave.
Right.
He's already sweating bullets.
I really expected him to get kidnapped in the car.
Yeah, I know, right? Whenever people get into cars in the Saw franchise, like,
Yeah.
I got his tongue if you wanted it. Lisa.
Okay.
Oh, really? What is happening?
Uh-oh.
Chris Rock's smug face, not great. I can't take it seriously. I mean, he has flowers. Why tell him to stop?
Damn.
Damn, I know, right? Fuck.
Why did he come? Why did he bring him?
Yeah. If I'm the other guy, I'm just like, let me just stand in the. I'm gonna just sit in the car. I'm just gonna chill. I'll go fuck.
Yeah.
Gotta ask you a couple questions.
God, let me take this case.
Gotta never take this case. I can't take him seriously at all. I don't know if we're supposed to.
Well, that's important.
Anything different? No, he's a cop. Oh wait, there was a weird car.
Someone was watching us? What?
While you're at it, stop smoking.
Are those just neighborhood kids?
Yeah. See you later, kids.
Just gonna step away.
Yeah. Way too hot for that shit.
Also, what?
Yeah.
Where are we? Chicago?
New Orleans.
New Orleans. Okay.
Have you ever been to New Orleans?
No.
It's fun.
My big question was like, where did the Saw franchise take place?
I never knew. I always thought Chicago. Might be wrong there, but Chicago sounded like the place because a lot of it was like the gray, windy cities.
Yeah.
I don't know about Jigsaw, but the other ones, the main franchise was in, I think, Chicago.
Right. Oh shit! Already.
This was in all the trailers. I remember this now.
I don't know why I thought he was like third act.
Me too, right? I thought it was like the end of the movie. That's pretty good. Yeah, tragic. Anyways.
Yeah, it's the full extent.
Yeah.
Anyway.
That smug look. All right, thanks, Dad.
It's wild that we have Chris Rock in a Saw movie, but also Sam Jackson in a Saw movie.
Chris Rock and Sam Jackson in a Saw movie. Compared to like the basic ass people we've had for the last 9 movies.
Yeah, it's weird that there's star power.
Yeah. We're not used to that. Here we go again. Even Tim Jackson's coming across very sus for no reason. Obsessed with the case. That's a nice card. Damn. Do we have to go back to the scenes from 10 minutes ago?
Yeah. Yeah, we also had like a full like show of everyone not giving a shit about him during orders.
Right? We don't really need a flashback to it, but okay. Twitter before X.
It was good bone crack. I would hope not.
Yeah, that'd be weird. That'd be a problem.
Hey.
I know that guy.
That's all we got in this movie.
I know, right?
Anyway. What?
What does that mean?
People's phone die.
I know, right?
Hey. Again.
Obviously.
You think Jigsaw's alive again?
This guy sucks.
He's so just like
In his
on the sidelines.
On the sidelines, in his zone. But cool, still closed.
Yeah.
Did he ever go pay his respects?
What is he doing?
No idea.
Is he at the scene of a crime?
It's for the audience to think that Sam Jackson's bad.
I never once thought that.
I never did either. Only Tarantino is allowed to make Sam Jackson a bad guy.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Yeah, what was the whole scene about?
Thanks, man.
She should listen to him.
Yeah.
Like, you're ruining the whole case by not telling the main guy. Like, come on.
Bang.
Does it work? I don't know.
It's fucked up.
Okay, cool.
You pay me? Who is this guy?
Thanks, buddy.
He does carry himself like me when I start a new job. Just like, all right, go with the
Just
flow.
in your own zone, yeah. I'm the same way.
It's like should I? You, all right.
You need me for anything? I can do it. I can do it.
I mean, I'll probably fuck it up, but I'll do it. You tell me to do it.
There ain't no way. Ain't no way. Oh, I think I remember this. I think no, I don't. This has something to do with ice.
I remember his trap. I remember it.
You do? You said?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Honestly, this guy, like, let him go.
So Benny is the guy that he thinks he saw running after the cop, right?
The dude, the cop that was chasing after, he's the person after.
Got it. Okay. How many times have you seen this movie?
Once. I see the ending a fuckload of times when I was ushering theaters.
Oh wow, that's elaborate. I see that, Nathan. I'm gone. I'm gone. You wouldn't even see my ass. I'm going straight for the door. Why are you putting your gun holster up? Shit. Ain't no way I'm looking down.
Yeah. Nice.
Don't just say call me. Say, hey, I'm at this location. There's a trap here. Dang, everybody's phone's off? Shit. 2 people in a row, phones are off. We get the cops. What are you doing? Because it didn't even ring. It went straight to voicemail. So both of those people had their phones off.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Is this a waterboarding thing? So, should we spoil the movie? Should we go? Because I got something to say.
Maybe we'll just save it.
I'll save it. Okay, I'll wait. This is an elaborate trap. Like, who has time to, you know, I don't know.
I mean, isn't that every jigsaw trap?
True, but usually the trap that we've usually seen is they're all in one factory. Like, you can set it up pretty whatever.
I want to play a game.
Hey, buddy. I'm going to kill you now.
I cannot. Game.
I can't take it seriously at all. Charlie's sleeping as he's crying. Really? Thanks, buddy.
Say it.
Say it. How do you not know that about your best friend? Right? How do you not know that about your best friend?
This guy looks familiar to me.
I can't place it. Teroni, that steak?
Anything ending in a vowel, I'm thinking Italian.
Got some pasta. Got some garlic bread.
On top of a pizza? Yeah, it's probably pasta. Well, it's flat. It's probably pizza.
Did you even close the door?
How do you not close the door behind you?
Right? What the fuck?
Your hands weren't that full.
You
then kick it. Yeah, kick it. Sure.
Yeah, come on.
It's a nice place.
Very, very nice place. Shit.
The Sam Jackson's Rojas.
Yeah, probably. Use a house in every state. What? That mustache. Oh God. The backwards cap.
Evan, they don't have DH money.
Of course, she has bangs, so she's younger.
Right. He has a stash.
The stash, the bangs, the backwards cap, awful. That's on them.
So say about your force,
right? That's on them. How dare he do the right thing? We always do, huh?
It doesn't sound like they're both the accomplices.
Again, setting up how sus both of these people are.
Damn.
Damn! What the fuck?
Oh, is that literally just a reporter? Like, who's walking into his house?
I think
Okay.
so. Yeah.
I get it. Are they truly that far apart in age?
Father of the year.
Did they Photoshop those together?
I know, right? That guy looks like he's like 12. The other guy looks like he's 30. Like, are these 20 years apart? I doubt it, but okay. Another package?
Why'd she recoil like that? Do you know what's in there?
Yeah. And I'm keeping the person that delivered it too.
Right?
Right? Shouldn't you question that guy?
Like, he's in holding, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Like, there's no like address on there or anything. You had to have been handed that.
Hey guys, who didn't come back last night? Hello, detective. I'm sorry. I'm done.
Thank you. We have established this. This puppet is not as cool.
Yeah. Toy wasn't as cool as the doll. Give us the doll.
Wait, fuck it. Did we even
What?
do the trap that we were setting up? Where did we go?
We went so many other scenes. Yeah, the guy just woke up in the water.
Are we about to like find like, oh, it's over? I hate when they do that.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think he's still in the trap. Yeah, it's been over like 10 hours, right?
It was at nighttime.
That was nighttime. Yeah, this is the next day.
Damn.
Foss must smell like shit.
Still preferable to the fucking pig grinder in 3.
Oh, that was bad. That was so
bad.
bad. Oh.
Could be anything in there. Okay, so.
Wow. So you're right. It did already happen.
I was like, oh, what's gonna happen?
No way. I think we cut back to it. We cut back to it for sure.
Yeah, but like we know something's happening.
We know the end result. Yeah, I don't like that either. What the hell?
I guess the question is, does he live it?
So they hated him before the incident.
Is that before? I guess.
Or this before or after?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think probably after he became a rat.
Mm. Oh yeah, because he was saying like he turned him in and they got a bullet.
Awful. This is fantastic.
I love this.
Boom!
I love it. Sam should play more police captains. This is great.
Honestly. I mean, I would have been just as pissed. I mean, you not only this my son, but anybody, right? You could have had anybody been killed because you're just lazy because you didn't like the guy.
But
what the fuck? You're right. And back to this. Why was he in the end result? Why?
No, don't do this.
It's too late now.
Too
late now.
Stop showing end results. Like Saw 1 did that, but like we were just starting. Yeah, and that wasn't the main conflict.
Exactly. Again, Saw 1 was like the detective drama kind of thing, and it was differently structured.
Like, edit this in a way where like the trap's going on, and then they're getting the lead. Will they make it in time?
Exactly. Give us a cat and mouse. Jesus Christ. And I cannot.
It works even better for you when you start to glitch out. See, it sounds like text to speech, doesn't it?
100%.
Could you do it, Evan? Could you lose your fingers?
So he has to lose his fingers? Is that the goal?
That he has to lose his fingers to detach from the trap so he can hop out before the water electrocutes him.
Okay.
But he has to bite down on the thing to activate it.
Oh,
so if he screams and lets go, it stops.
Got it. Okay.
Could you make it?
No way. I'm done. This one got me.
I think I might be able to like. I think that with the pain, I'd be able to probably clamp my jaw down enough. Because I can just like scream through my teeth.
Yeah. Like, that kind of thing.
But yeah, it sucks.
Fuck me.
Especially like if you're that far along, like you're gonna be in pain regardless if you stop. Hey Evan, you think he survives this?
I don't know, Nathan. What's gonna happen? Yeah.
Well, I guess the goal is to lose the finger, so I guess in theory it's like, oh, he could make it out, but come on. Well, actually, no, they found his body. They showed the body. Never mind.
Yeah. So again, how does he quicken it up? How does he make it faster? I'm trying to think. What was his escape route again?
Well, he had to get his fingers off, which would allow him to detach from the trap to hop out. But he took time to like scream and the trap stopped, so he ran out of time.
Oh, got it. Okay. Yeah, if he wouldn't have screamed. You didn't tell me? Idiots. Bro, no shit. Yeah, this guy Dre sucks.
He don't get a trap.
She's always like, ignore him. Like, yeah, fire these guys.
12 years.
Fire all of them. Like, these people actually got to keep these cops. Fire them. I do love The Wire. I need to watch The Wire season 2. The first season of The Wire is fantastic.
Oh, you've only seen the first season?
Yeah.
Aren't there like 5?
There's a lot, yeah. Uber Eats. Yes.
See him dancing.
This is fantastic. Wow.
Is that protocol?
Probably not. Not at all.
Just like get paint in the victim in the suspect's face.
He don't bite. He don't bite.
I'm just gonna point the gun at the dog. All right.
When people be like, he don't bite. That dog look vicious.
This hallway looks green as hell. Definitely a Saw film.
Always gotta have green tilted stuff for your Saw film. Shit! How do you miss? Oh, he's mostly blind, but
go now.
Fire his ass.
Y'all took too long. Ow.
Jesus Christ.
Did you see the game reset?
On the... No. What is happening?
The improv goes so long.
Like all this just to ask you, have you seen this man? Like, what's this all? Phone pictures and shit?
I think they wrote like a 1 hour Saw film and they had to pad the runtime.
Probably. Hey, Chris Rock, do some crazy shit.
It's funny because like they cut a trap in this movie.
Okay, so they're asking the snitch about Benny.
Hmm. Sometimes. Sometimes.
He loved targeting cops. Every movie he targeted cops. Right?
Saw 2 infamously?
Yeah, right?
That was the whole plot.
That was the whole plot. Saw 3 beginning, Kara dies, or Kate, whatever the name is, she dies. That was mostly Amanda, but still.
Yeah, the whole plot of Saw 2 is that the detective framed the 5 people in the trap.
It's Saw 4, right? The guy is talking about how like the cops are dying one by one.
Mm.
9 years hard time. Chris Rock's serious face. Hey, Pete. Shit. Like, he didn't even think of any kind of excuse.
Not at all. The quickest plant ever.
We. Just answer the goddamn question.
Right?
Fuck you.
Thinking he has the high ground here, though.
Yeah, didn't you say you got better? You still hate me? Yeah, this guy doesn't seem like the kind of guy. Yeah, never mind. The code is don't do bad shit and don't rat. There's a code.
I forgot.
I forgot all about Sam Jackson.
He got kidnapped, right?
Oh, did he get kidnapped?
He did.
When?
Or did he? No, I thought he did.
No,
No,
I think
that was Finger Trap dude got kidnapped.
that's later. Yeah. I think he went to some abandoned factory, right? And then he turned around and that was it.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, did he even go inside?
I don't think he did. I don't know what's happening. This movie's weird.
I thought you liked this.
So far, it's not bad. It's just it's flowing, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like a Saw movie though, not at all.
It's a cool shot.
Great, yeah, I like that.
I do like the familiarity of the precinct.
Me too. Like, this is the most we've gotten out of a precinct in most of the movies.
Yeah.
I mean, you still call them.
Yeah. Boom.
I wouldn't hang up the call. A lot of pigs in this movie.
Yeah. Ew.
What is that?
Ew, it's like stitched skin.
Oh, somebody stitched somebody's skin together? Is that what it is? I forgot about this plot point.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wait. What?
What is that? Oh.
Sam Jackson.
Do you remember the names of the shops and photos you've taken?
Not at all. Not at all. Well, I guess if you've kept a photo for so long,
It
becomes
at that close proximity. Yeah.
exactly. It becomes like constant memory, I guess. But that paint store's been around for a while.
Yeah.
How do you know about this random store?
Is paint shops connected to a butcher shop?
It is weird. Is this another crime after the trap? What is this? I forget.
Yeah.
Does he think that's Bryant or William's wife?
I think it's William.
Oh, William. He thinks it's William.
Yeah, because it's skinned and his tattoo was in the.
Oh. Okay, I'm dumb. When was the last time we saw William?
They were in the car together.
Yeah. By the way, in the movie theater, this is where I started piecing things together.
Really?
About the real, because I was like, so main character leaves the movie, and we're supposed to say just think he's dead. Oh, that was a weird shot. What is this?
It's Saw, baby.
Yeah, like this is it's so obvious now. It's blatantly obvious. I'm like, oh wait, oh this is not good. This is not good.
Where's where's the trap?
Yeah, like we just skipped the trap.
Well, I guess
But
they were showing skinning, but it's like, why just skinning?
yeah. Granted, at this point, I had only seen one Saw movie, so I wasn't really familiar with the structure. But just
Yeah.
from a crime fan, I'm like, we're just gonna skip over a scene, and now we automatically think he's dead. Like, no. But we'll see.
We'll see. I love the tape landed on the lady's hat. She
Yeah,
had to
I
take
didn't
it
see
off.
that.
So Tom Felton. I love the realization.
Ah, fuck.
Damn, is it like he lost a turn in the
Darren, right?
game? Which he did, but like,
Said he
see,
lost what?
a turn in a game.
Uh,
Like, you got a trivia question wrong. Oh fuck!
he made the wrong turn.
Camera angles are getting dynamic.
Yeah, now we're finally getting something interesting here.
Do do do.
Phones off again, which I hate in movies. Phones are off for no reason.
You're not in the theater. That sucks.
See, she's
Don't look
smart.
away.
I thought she was smart. She saw the pig thing, and I would immediately ran back.
Kick it away. Good call. Fuck, no, we'll kick that one. Don't
Keep
stop.
kicking. Have we heard any of the Saw theme in this movie yet?
No. Did she shoot up?
Yeah, she didn't even try to cover her mouth there.
No.
Off with your head. See, the other one we didn't get a trap, but now this one we're in a trap. I wonder why. Is he about to get waterboarded?
In a way.
Again, what makes this movie so different and interesting, again, in comparison to the other ones we've seen throughout our commentaries, is that like these traps are just all like, hey, somebody gets taken, boom, trap, right? It's so different from the other one we've seen, where it's just like consecutive traps. Ooh.
Fuck.
What the fuck?
Ah.
Sever my spinal cord?
I mean, that's death anyway, isn't it?
This is bad. She was one of the only good cops, presumably,
Yeah.
up until now. Get the fuck out of the way. Sever your spine. Oh, fuck.
This is not winnable.
No. I get so far. Oh. AJ!
And
Alan!
then
Okay, anyways. Why would you tell me that? I'm like, come on, let's go. After the killer has Angie, and you're like, hey, another cop got attacked. Fuck me.
So Angie's already gone, right? Like there's no shot. Angie's gone.
If I'm Chris Rock, I would have called the precinct immediately. Like, hey guys, find Angie. They knew she was in the basement, right?
Yeah.
So like, if he would have
But
called,
would they have listened to him?
True. But if he would have called precinct instead of calling Angie, I'm like, hey guys, find her now. They got that place locked and sealed. Shit. Damn. It's okay. It's okay. No, it's not. It's not.
Her face is
okay.
gone. No. Oh.
Fuck me.
Could she be saved? I don't know. No. I'll say I thought her face would look worse.
Me too. I thought it was way worse. I mean, she looks. I guess that's wax for you. Oh yeah, some of her skin just peeled off. Yeah, that's bad.
Oh, that's thick skin. Ew.
Yeah, you see that? Yeah. Oh god. What do you think were the traps so far, Nathan? Like, for me, it's like
a little lackluster.
A little lackluster.
I think the tongue thing was cool, but the other ones are. I mean, the finger trap in theory is fun. They shouldn't have like spoiled the outcome.
They cut away from it, yeah. And again, it's just fingers coming off. It wasn't super. And then you get shocked. I'm like, okay.
And that one was like a fucked up outcome on both ends, because usually like Jigsaw is a little more minimal with like what you have to lose, but like you're losing like everything below the neck. Jesus.
Yeah, good point.
Yes, that's a glitch. It's me. I feel like you did it.
You're the one lying. Wow.
I love Saw.
You really think Pete's coming after everybody here? This old ass Pete. One person. Damn. Did not see that coming.
Here we go. Oh, hey. Remember?
He is in this movie. Yeah, I forgot about them.
We should have come back to him like a little earlier.
A little earlier.
In between traps, right?
Right, yeah.
We had 2 whole traps in between we last saw him.
We could have had a cool movie where they parallel his journey, his detective journey with Chris Rock. Like a father-son.
Usually does too.
What?
Saw usually does that too. We're going through like the primary trap journey and then the detective stuff.
Exactly, yeah. Like usually Saw movies, and I kind of criticize it for being a bit too messy because there's too many perspectives. But this one had too little perspectives. They just focused on Chris Rock and they kind of forgot about Samuel Jackson. But mostly, I don't think they forgot because they want to keep this reveal stuff about what Jackson's been up to kind of secret. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's kind of a difficult thing. Do you want to play a game, Chief Banks?
Hell of a
That's
line.
great. Fantastic.
It's definitely in the trailer. What other horror franchise should we put Sam Jackson in?
Put him Sam Jackson versus Jason.
Yes. Put him in a Scream film.
Oh, that'd be amazing. He would beat the shit out of whoever Ghostface is.
He really would.
He'll be too unbeatable.
It's so funny, all these scenarios, like we never make him the killer.
Never. Sam Jackson can do bad, but his bad is usually just like manic bad. It's never like I don't know, hard to explain. What's going on here? This guy loves dolls.
The puppet thing.
Puppets, that's what I mean. Ghouls.
Strings.
Like, do we know where Sam Jackson is? How he got here? Should we care?
Yeah, how did he find this place?
How did he find this place? Like, what's going on here? Okay.
He had it pointed and he flipped it up.
I know. He's like,
Maybe the killer was Adam all along. Oh. Well, that's good.
That was pretty good. That's pretty good.
At least it's not your leg.
Nice.
Although I would probably want to lose a foot before a hand.
Really? The saw?
The saw?
Is the same one?
Same type. The hacksaw?
Not as rusty as I remember. I love how everybody always goes for the chain. It never works.
I feel like I'd try it too, I'll be honest.
Of course, yeah, you gotta try it.
I wonder if like there's a Mythbuster, like, can you cut through chain?
I like how he looked at his arm, but he's like, wait a second, I can just use this.
Chris Rock was making this movie like, I could beat Saw.
So yeah, I mentioned the score, and now we're finally picking up steam here to get to our third act.
Oh yeah.
Or final few minutes, not even third act.
So apparently in all the Saw films, the final like main theme track is called Hello Zeb, which is the imposter Jigsaw of the first movie.
Oh wow!
And like every movie like appears in it, they title it 6 Zeb 7.
You said 6 Zeb 7?
Yeah, like Zeb 6 Zeb 7, like they just I think in 7 it was called the final Zeb.
Got it.
Bro, I'm in the trap.
Yeah, I'm obviously in the same position as you, you motherfucker. "12-year-long revenge." Give me that tape, boy.
Mhm. Your career.
Your career. Oh no, a tear.
But sorry, so what do we do?
No idea.
He's did he say like help him or let him die?
Basically, yeah. You can have him stay there, or you can find the key and unlock him. Oh, I remember that. This was pretty good, actually.
It's pretty good, but I'm
I
questioning
like this
like
one.
what warehouse manufactured this.
You're right. Yeah.
Like the glass grinder, okay, but like the way it like projectile shoots to the
Yeah.
wall.
The killer had to have had like adjusted it so it doesn't do this. Like, oh god.
It must be like an addition.
Yeah, it had to be like an addition. This is
Ow.
pretty cool. This is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like this.
Ooh.
Jesus Christ. Like Jesus. You gotta find the key.
Duck. Okay, so like I'm thinking like I gotta get up there, knock the glass off, or find something to
Something.
find something to cover the holes over there. Oh,
Ah,
oh, that's a lot.
god damn.
Jeez, is that hitting your head too? Like,
It has to be, yeah.
oh,
Fuck.
it feels a little late now. Oh,
Well, that was fast. Come on, Captain America.
all right. Hold it in front of the holes until the machine stops again. Damn,
Too late.
there's glass in his face.
How do you break him off the top chains?
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, maybe the key unlocks up there too. But two locks is like shitty.
Yeah, I know, right? And it's even more like impossible to get through. Is Pete dead?
Yeah, his back was mangled. Oh, it's so wide.
Ah, fuck me.
Exactly. It's in his cheek.
I couldn't just walk around with glass in my face. What
Okay.
if you fall down? Hey,
So my understanding that this weird lingered shot was like there's supposed to be a trap there, but they cut one, I guess.
right here. Let's see.
Yeah. Well, yeah, like where they were like lingering on that overhead shot for like a second.
Okay. What? Holy shit!
See if I can trick the thumbnails.
When you were 12? I do like that this little reveal here. That was his father.
It's a pretty good through line.
I like that, yeah. It was that day when I realized I hate cops.
How'd you do
Yeah,
it?
how'd you do it? Yeah, yeah. Tell me how do you do that actually? Yeah, because that's pretty hard.
This man went on Getty Images, printed out.
Who does that? Baby
Psycho.
noises.
You hear like those stock like baby sounds.
I would have loved for Chris Rock to figure this out. By the way,
That'd be cool.
that'd have been better.
Like imagine he like was like in a store with like stock photo frames and he sees the same.
Yeah, something like searching, right? Like the detective finds it out. Like, oh shit,
The searching movies are so good.
excellent. Because this one, he just walks into a warehouse. He's just like, oh wow, cool, thanks.
Yeah. What if his dad texts him again?
So wait, we saw Samuel Jackson early on in the movie. Then at the
Yeah.
end of the movie, he gets kidnapped at the same factory.
Guess
The timeline's not lining up.
That you're welcome.
Yeah.
I locked away your dad's murderer.
Evil.
He probably most deserved it. I see you're not bringing up Angie.
Yeah. What did Andy and my dad do? I'm not crazy.
Did he explicitly say that? What's the spiral?
But not at all. But they got to try and make this into a Saw movie. So it's like, okay, cool. Add a spiral. By scaring them and killing them?
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna do that.
That's not how it works, buddy.
I mean, all of the Jigsaw plans have been pretty flawed, but
Hugely flawed.
this man had takeout.
He was chilling.
Perfectly timed.
Fire it everywhere.
Bang, bang.
Oh, shot his ass in the back.
Evan, we need the bullet.
I guess we need to find his dad first. Like, what did Andy do? We didn't get there yet.
Yeah.
I think I explain it.
It's also like we can't shoot him because he knows where our dad is.
I wish I didn't see this part in trailers. Every trailer had Samuel Jackson in this trap.
Did they really? Oh, they
Yep.
did. Yeah, he was dangling at the end of the trailer.
At the end of the trailer. Yeah.
Boo.
I'm like, are you serious right now?
This is a very creative trap.
I forget what the point is here. Let's see.
Or he's like stuck in like a slow drip. Nice, we're gonna get an explanation now. It's Evan.
Yeah.
My man, my dad. Okay.
Now I do.
When did this start?
Not at all. Whew.
Just human compassion.
Is that me failing the test or being a good cop like you want us to be?
Do we have time?
We killed homeless people.
I'm still unclear what article it is.
Cops do crazy shit because they can, I think. Post 9/11? I don't know.
Was it Minority Report? Oh, that's why.
Angie!
Right, perfect. Anyway.
Ezekiel.
It's a pretty good name.
Just tell me what this is about. All this exposition.
Also, if I shoot him down, this is not going to stop the blood flow from leaking.
Yeah, I shouldn't.
These traps are odd. Hell yeah, music. Imagine he's a bad shot.
Yeah. Fuck, I missed! Shit!
Give me another! Give me another! Hey, you want to tell me how to get him out of this?
Yeah, like, what was the point here?
Cool.
Tackled his ass. It's too late now.
But Zeke did what he said.
You're right. Yeah, Zeke did do what he said and it didn't work. Oh, puppetry. Oh, I get it. It's so weird. It's not like his father led to the death of his father.
No.
But his father's the reason for all of this? Isn't it Pete? You gotta watch his dad get shot up.
But also, none of them can see like he's just like suspended in the air.
I guess because of the lights.
Wow.
They suck.
Right?
Man, Samuel Jackson was absolutely wasted in this movie. Bum, 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 bum.
Hell of an ending.
Yes. Yes. So this was so interesting.
What are these
Is there anything
words?
else after this?
No.
Executive producer Chris Rock. No shit. Yeah, I forgot how much of an ambiguous ending it did
James Long
have.
Lebanell back on producing.
So I don't like what they do with Samuel Jackson. Like, you know, your father's reason. First of all, this movie had way too many flashback cuts. Whenever a character mentioned something in the past, the movie would have to cut to the character saying that in earlier in the movie. Like, there's so many flashbacks to events earlier in the movie. Like, you don't have to do all of that. Samuel Jackson was in the first half of the movie. First couple of scenes. He goes to the factory. We forget about him for the next 2/3 of the movie. And then we see him in the same factory getting kidnapped at the next part. Like, the timelines didn't really add up there for that event. And then the whole reasoning for it all was really weird. I didn't really dig how like the whole explanation and hey, your father's. I guess he was so focused on Samuel Jackson because Samuel Jackson's character was the head of the precinct under Article 8, and that led to people like Pete killing that cop, or it led to characters like Pete killing that witness, which was William's dad.
I guess so.
The whole explanation was sloppy. When they say, like, you know who his right-hand woman was? Angie. It's like, okay, what did they do? Like, all these vague stuff about, like, police corruption, it didn't really track because we didn't visually see any of the executions. We just had to take the word of the killer here. And then he kind of escapes, and that's it. It's kind of underwhelming. I'm pretty sure I did the same thing when I first saw it. Because this is before doing all the Saw movies and before doing all the Saw commentaries and realizing how underwhelming a vast majority of the Saw endings are because they want to capture that Saw 1 ending. Or the beauty of the Saw 1 ending with that, again, because it's the first movie in the franchise, I gave it a pass for having that, like, mind-blowing cliffhanger ending because that was kind of cool and that was unique. But to do it for Saw 2 and then Saw 3 and then Saw 4. Like, they did like 3 movies in a row. It's not until Saw 5 and 6, the ones that we like, where they're not super ambiguous endings. They actually have a finite conclusion with teases to the next movie. So this one, again, having that weird cliffhanger, not great. The main antagonist being his partner, very obvious for me. Again, I saw it as soon as, like, they killed him off, basically. I'm like, oh, he's not dead, so he might be the killer. Right. And again, but I will give this credit, like we were saying earlier, definitely one of the more eventful detective stories of the Saw franchise. Not all of it great because Chris Rock's character is, like, very hit and miss, but it was entertaining for the most part. But I think, unlike the other Saw movies, while this one had a somewhat entertaining detective storyline, the Saw traps were very underwhelming. Putting tar or hot wax in somebody's face. Again, they were brutal, but were they interestingly brutal? I don't think so. The only cool one's the glass. That was really cool.
Yeah.
But the beauty of, like, Jigsaw's traps and Hoffman's traps were that, like, they were very isolated and there were unique ways to get out of certain things. For the most part, this one was just very lackluster for the traps outside of a couple.
I think Chris Rock himself is the highlight of the movie
for sure because he's laughably, like, he's in his own realm.
But, you know, to that reason, like, with where things leave off, like, I was, like, down for a sequel if they were to do one, just to see, like, Chris, like, pursuing Charlie.
Yeah, I would be totally down for another crazy. Oh wait, are you saying with Zeke and Charlie? Yeah, that'd be fun. Because I think, again, Saw 6, one of the best films in the franchise, and that's because we already know who the killer is. There's no surprise there. We all know who the main detective it was in Strom, and it was just a cat and mouse game. do that again for the next movie where we know who the killer is already. There's no mystery we got to do, whatever, where everybody's kind of like who's who, who's what. We know who the killer is. We know who our hero character is. Now they just got to go after each other. And you continue to have Charlie doing traps, and that'd be very interesting. But yeah, you gave me the link here. Do you want me to share it?
Actually, I went ahead and downloaded, so I'm gonna share the file because I think it'll run smoother.
Okay, cool. Let's do that.
Okay, so queued up here.
Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom.
And the cheat, John.
It is so loud. Okay, hold on. I must gotta just skip ahead a couple seconds just because pre-roll.
It's just like preview bullshit.
The skip ad portion. But okay, Evan, so this is gonna be your first real time watching the.
Yes. I can finally see. I've heard some lines, but now I can actually add footage to the to these lines. So let's see what we got here.
Alrighty.
The cancer is still spreading. I'm afraid there's nothing else we can do. There is one person who might be able to help.
Our program is a two-pronged treatment outside Mexico City. The results have been stunning.
She saved my life.
So this is a new character, new doctor? I don't... You all seem new.
After that, what happens then?
Your whole life happens then. John Kramer.
What?
According to these scans, the tumor was never removed.
How much time do I have?
Months, at best.
I still
That's plenty of
a lot
time.
Work that needs to be done.
I'm so curious. What's going on here? Oh, whoa. Look at the pictures.
This is an interesting premise for this one.
All the people who lied to him?
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. It's time
fucked me
to
over.
play a game.
This one is like...
Intended to cure me. But what I have planned for each of you is very real.
He's on the edge of his life here. This is a very interesting version
Yes.
of Jigsaw.
So it's like they're faking miracle procedures.
Is your
Yeah.
anesthetic. But trust me, you will want to remain alert.
Wild music choice.
This seems fun. So this is between movies 3 and 4, it seems. No, I have it between 2 and 3.
You picked John Kramer?
Please, don't hesitate. Place a
Oh,
piece of your
shit.
cerebral tissue into the glass enzyme tank. This will save your life.
Hell no! Hell no!
That's the tiniest of saw blades.
This is not retribution. It's a reawakening.
Okay. I don't see a lot of detective stuff. Wait, never mind, I do.
Live or die. The choice is yours.
Wow! Oh!
Hey! It's Amanda, baby!
She's back!
She's back! So, yeah, this movie is set to take place.
Whoa!
It's set to take place
Between
between
2 and 3.
1 and 2.
1 and 2. Okay. Are you sure?
That's what has been officially
Okay.
announced.
Never mind. I'll take the word from the creators. 1 and 2. So this is while Amanda.
So it's prior to the escape room trap of Saw 2.
Yeah. Okay, so a lot of what I liked here from this trailer. Wow, I'm still shocked. Amanda's back again. We made so many jokes about Amanda being glued to this franchise via contract. Like, fuck, I gotta come back.
Right.
But I'm glad she's back. She was a great highlight. Wow, that was a surprise. I did not see that coming. Amanda's back. I like the idea of, again, getting a group of people and they all have to solve individual traps. This is very Saw, again, I think Saw 6 and 5. Yeah, Saw 6 was like the IRS people. So again, these are people that healthcare people, I mean, not IRS. healthcare people that screwed over Jigsaw. I like that. I like getting a group of people having to, they know what they did wrong, or they think they know what they did wrong, whatever, and they have to individually or together escape their crime or escape their fates. I like that. This was a very interesting version of Jigsaw. He looked very rough and like on his deathbed, basically, and he kind of is, because like in 2 and 3, he's basically near death already.
Yeah.
Which in hindsight is very interesting because he's dead by the third movie, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 is all about, whatever.
But he's back alive in Jigsaw.
I mean, he's back alive in Jigsaw. Not really.
Psych.
So there we go. So that was kind of cool. Amanda's back. I mentioned like there's not a lot of detective stuff, but there is a couple shots of like one random dude with a gun, looking at stuff. So hopefully that part is semi-interesting. But so far, I'm excited for the traps, the people involved with them, the whole is people solving traps in an abandoned factory, which is a vast majority of this franchise. But again, like Saw 5 and 6, that was done well. And Saw 2, that was done well. Saw 3, 2, 3, 5, 6 are all like set in factories in some version of another.
Well, it's interesting because this doesn't really seem like a thing where they're like moving along through. It's like they're all like locked down to a trap.
But I thought some scenes they saw each other.
I think they were all in the same room, but I think they were all confined.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, which is interesting because usually they all have to solve like a collective trap. But you're right; it looks like they all have these individual traps, even though they're in the same proximity.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's pretty. These some pretty gnarly looking traps coming up, so it seems like they'll be pretty interesting to witness.
Definitely. Wow! So I'm excited. This next week, I don't know when I'm gonna have a chance to see it because Friday I'm seeing Creator, Saturday I might be seeing Dumb Money. So I might have to go Thursday, Sunday, Tuesday. I'll see it eventually. I will see it. I'm excited to see it because this looks very entertaining.
3, 4, maybe 5.
3, 4, maybe 5 days, weeks.
Before we go, we have to do do we wait for a Saw X review to discuss rankings or?
Yeah, let's wait till Saw X. Let's do one final ranking
because you haven't ranked, right?
No, I have ranked actually.
Okay.
Fuck it. Let's do it right now then. Let's do it right now.
Damn, I didn't mean to call your bluff. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you want to call my bluff, motherfucker? Let's go.
Oh shit! You want to play games?
Let's play games.
Why not have to rank Spiral?
Yeah, Saw 5 and 6 are really good. 5 is the one with the pen in his neck, by the way.
Yeah, I love that one.
That was really cool.
I love that trap specifically.
Me too. So right now I have Saw 1, but this is pre-Spiral because I don't have Spiral in there yet. But I had 1, 6, 5, 3, 2, 3, 4, the final chapter, and then Jigsaw at the very end.
Okay.
Where do I add Spiral? That's gonna be hard because Spiral is just so different now. I've been watching it; it's very different.
From the bottom to the top, I'm gonna do that way. So number 9, I have Jigsaw. Number 8, I have Saw 4. Number 7, I have Saw 5. Number 6, I have Saw 7, final chapter. Number 5 is where I put Spiral. Number 4, I have Saw 3. Number 3, I have Saw 2. Number 2, I have Saw 6. And number 1, I have Saw 1.
Okay. I'm trying to look at... Okay. This is interesting. Okay, so I put Spiral. I think I know where Spiral can go. Yeah. So again, I'll go from the bottom as well. What was your bottom again? Say your bottom.
Oh,
Your last one.
is Jigsaw.
Jigsaw. Yeah, I'll go with Jigsaw. Then the final chapter.
Okay.
Then Saw 4. Then Spiral. Then Saw 3. Then Saw 2. Then Saw 5. Saw 6. And Saw 1.
Damn, you really like Saw 5.
Saw 5 is good. The thing with Saw 5 is that like I liked the having all those people who apparently they burned down some house or whatever. They were all doing the trap together, and I like that collective thing they were going through. The bath. I think Saw 5 was the one with the bathtub stuff. The one with the guy with glasses who was like an asshole. That whole trap, subplot was kind of interesting. And then the whole Hoffman versus Strom part was interesting. Him having to frame him, and then that final scene with like the trash compactor trap was awesome. And then Saw 6, I just love again because seeing the guy actually go through his penance and actually it might be kind of effective there as he's successful in saving some people, and then he's not. Then the whole carousel with the shotgun, like, man, Saw 6 was cooking. And then it was also like Hoffman was a monster in that movie, like having to dodge these sus ass police. Agent Perez comes back. Man, it was a blast. Saw 6 is a blast. It might be better than Saw 1. Because Saw 6 is just really great. Yes, Pearl again. Fun detective let down by the traps, while the other movies are fun traps let down by detectives. So I had to put it somewhere in the middle. But overall, this was a way more fun franchise than I expected it to be.
Absolutely. Well, that's another one in the books, man.
Somehow we did it.
From the Book of Saw. I call the playlist the Book of Saw. But yeah, where do we go? Where do we find you?
Find me on Twitter at HarrisEV9. Coming up again, we're going into the month of October. Ahsoka has 2 more episodes left. So we have some Ahsoka episodes to do before the season's over. We'll be doing Loki weekly videos when that starts out. That's coming out on Thursdays. That's going to be fun to watch and do reviews on. And we're going to do definitely a review on Saw. Bringing back my cup of tea with a review on Saw 10. Maybe some other stuff as well as we hopefully the writers and SAG strike begins to end. Again, we wouldn't be here doing commentaries on all these movies if it wasn't for the actors, producers, writers involved thus far. So yeah, it's been a blast. Again, follow me, Harris EV9, doing all things anime, TV, movies. I do it all, baby.
You follow me at _TimeBlazer, making a show called Time Blazer with co-star and creative consultant Evan Harris.
Yep, playing the character of Ben, the best character in his story.
Some might say.
Everybody agrees. There we go. Yeah.
Evan might say. No, good character. But yeah, you want to check that out? Very much appreciate it. Catch us next week for Exorcist commentary or reaction, rather, because I guess we haven't watched it.
I have never seen it. No.
You see like random clips here and there throughout his time, but like you never like experience the full horror scope of the story.
Yeah.
And the fact that apparently it's based on true events to a degree.
Yeah, it happened to me in the past for sure. Yeah.
Right. You know the Warrens.
Yeah, sure do. Best friends are my neighbors, baby.
But yeah, with that being said, if you guys enjoyed this, make sure to like button, subscribe, and already ring the bell so you miss future commentaries. Again, check out the entire Saw franchise, all 9 films thus far before Saw X, as well as other. We've done a lot of horror as well. We've done quite a bit, actually.
I think a lot of our commentaries are horror.
I think there's at least like 30 videos in the horror playlist if you want to check that out.
Jeez.
We did a lot of paranormal activities as well.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, hope you guys have a great day. We'll catch you guys next time.